We're so glad you're worshiping with us today here at Compass. My name is Dave Toney, and for the past 12 years, I've had the honor of serving as executive pastor here. As we're nearing the end of the year, and as so many of you are continuing in our 10-week giving challenge, we want to take a moment in our service today and answer the question, where's our money going? You may not know this, but Compass has a team of people made up of elders, volunteers, and staff who serve as our finance team, praying over Compass, developing a budget, helping solve financial issues as they come up. In addition, one of the many things our elders do is review, pray over, and approve formally an annual budget. We also have an open meeting once a year where everyone's invited, specifically to review our budget and explain where and how Compass is investing your resources. And if you've been here any length of time, you know that we pause and pray over the generosity of this church every single service because we know none of this is ours. The money given all belongs to God, and we ask Him to bless it and multiply the sacrifices that are given every single week. 11% of every dollar given to Compass goes to missions. We have relationships with 24 local, national, and international missions partners. And of course, we have 4 physical campuses that do ministry 7 days a week. They're filled with students every Wednesday night for the next generation to hear the hope of Jesus. They're filled with space for kids ministry so your children can learn about Jesus. There's space for an online studio for us to connect with thousands of people every week from the DFW area and across the world. Some campuses have playgrounds for kids and parents to come to. There's offices for our staff, space for starting point classes, and rooms for the many rooted groups and Bible studies that go on throughout the week. We know that many of you tithe every single week, and more that are considering starting to tithe for the first time. And here at Compass, we do not take that responsibility lightly. We want to steward the resources that God has called you to give in order to navigate people to God. Thank you for trusting our team, but ultimately, thank you for trusting God in your tithe. We've been praying and repeating this scripture throughout this 10-week challenge, but it's more than just a verse for a challenge. We've been praying it's something you'll memorize and have written on your heart when you think about money. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all of these things will be given to you as well, from Matthew 6. There are 3 easy ways to partner with Compass financially. You can set up a recurring gift at compass.church/give, give on the Compass app, or give in the generosity boxes at each exit. If you ever have any questions about tithing and generosity, we want to help answer those questions for you. Feel free to reach out. We're an open book, and we want to be a resource as you continue to learn and trust God with your tithe. Thanks for all you do, Compass.